Hey everyone, welcome to Live with DJ Rossstar. Today is Wednesday, it's the 26th of November, 2025. Today on the show, we're going to talk to Luke. He's the singer of the band Calling All Captains. If you're watching this live and you have questions for Luke, you can put them in the chat below. If you're watching this for the first time, thank you for joining me. I am on every week, twice a week. In fact, I'll be back next week and the week after and the week after that. So, if you're enjoying the show today, please give me a follow. You can go back and watch some of my old interviews on my Instagram with bands like Zebrahead, Less Than Jake, Mercy Me, and a lot more. And let me correct that, it's actually Mercy Music. But yes, I do interviews twice a week. I love doing it. It's live. We're here on my patio in Austin, Texas, getting ready for Thanksgiving out here. So people all around me are grilling, and we're going to get to the interview. Let's not waste any time, guys. Here we go. Hey,
Hey everyone.
what's up, buddy?
Yo, not much.
Did you get my replies? I know I sent them really quick. There's
Yeah.
nothing I like to talk about more than Green Day. I can write a whole encyclopedia on Green Day stuff. So
No, that's sick. That's it's great to
I already
hear.
like you more than I thought I would because
Oh yeah.
you're a fellow Green Day fan. Well,
Yeah.
welcome to
Thank
my little show. Thanks for joining me.
I'm happy to be here.
So I'll talk to you a bit, and then I'll try to moderate and read some questions. I know you guys go live a lot yourself, but it's much easier, I think, when I look at the questions, because if not, your head's just going to be racing back and forth.
Nah, you're good. Yeah, I'm happy to be here. If y'all are just joining, I'm the singer of a band called Calling All Captains. We're from Edmonton, Alberta. If you don't know where that is, open Google Maps. We're real far north. We're like one of the most northern major cities in like the entire world. We're like along the same, I can't remember if this is latitude or longitude, but it's the same as like Siberia.
I don't remember that answer either. I think we need to go back to math class, dude.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, Edmonton, Canada, who is like the most famous pop punk or even rock band from that place?
Edmonton,
Yeah,
10-second epic.
10-second epic. That's your final answer.
1000%.
Okay, and you're on the rise. One day we might put you in that category as number one, huh?
You know what? We literally just played a show with 10-second epic this past weekend. They did a reunion show after like 10 years.
Sick.
And they said on stage, they were just like, this is like three generations of Edmonton artists because there was 10-second epic, us, and then another band called The Red Threat. And that was like literally three generations of Edmonton's music scenes, like all coming together for one night. And it was really insane that, like this band was on MTV, Much Music, and they acknowledged us and they gave us our props, gave us our flowers that show. And I was like, wow, this is something to behold.
That is sick. Did you have to submit for that show, or did they actually seek you out?
They actually like asked us.
That's really cool also. Wow. Did you have any idea they knew who you were before that moment?
Not really. I mean,
Wow.
we knew their bass player because we've played, just in the music scene for a long time.
Yeah.
The bass player Sandy and Dan from the band as well. They're both in a band right now called Royal Tusk. And Royal Tusk is going on tour with like Finger 11 and shit. So like it's
They're
just
doing it.
cool. Yeah, they've skipped the Edmonton scene. They're already big rock stars now.
I mean, you already have a bucket list item checked off by playing that show. And it's not even
Absolutely.
2026 yet. So we have a whole year coming up of more bucket list items for you.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a big year. EP at the top of the year, and then all year to promote it, baby. Oh yeah.
How long has the EP been done for at this point?
Probably a year.
A whole year? Wow. So how many people in your inside circle have heard the whole thing?
Everybody.
Everybody that you can get a hold of. Check this
Well, I
out.
just like I don't got a lot of homies, but like the homies who come around,
Yeah, man.
I definitely show them what I'm working on.
So what's their response? Because it's not like you're just sending it over. Well, you might be sending them a text message with it, but if you're playing it for them in person, what is the immediate feedback you've gotten so far on the new EP?
lots of like, oh shit. Yeah, there's people have been kind of just more like they've been saying it's like our best recorded stuff, it's like our best yet. I think that's really crazy to hear. So one comment we got that it reminds them of like old Captains, like nothing grows here, but like
Mhm.
with our new songwriting, it's like it's cool. They're people are just stoked when they hear it, so I
Is
guess me
there
stoked.
is there like a particular song on the EP that made you say holy shit? Like even though you guys wrote the song, like once you heard the whole thing back, did you say this is gonna be like probably the one that people are gonna go crazy over?
Mm, honestly, a new type of gray was like, whoa, can't believe we wrote this. That one was pretty nuts. Just like hearing it when it was all done. But the one that I think people were going to be very surprised by is the EP's final track, Salt Lines.
What can you tell me? Is it a ballad?
No,
No, not a ballad. Okay, just a
no.
rock and roll.
Yeah, the chorus is screaming.
Wow. Okay, well that's fun.
So that's a little something.
Yeah. How many songs did you write for this? Did you did you set off to do an EP or did you have like 30 songs floating around?
Oh, we always got hella tunes, but I think for this one, we had like a collection of like 12 songs, and we really wanted to just make the best out of those, and so it just whittled itself down from like, yeah, we just took the best one, so just cut it in half and just took what we liked, and I think it was really cool to be able to fit all of these different styles of music in like 7 songs. Like this one doesn't have an acoustic one, it doesn't have an interlude, just song after song after song. Like,
What was the strangest song you wrote out of the bunch? Was there something that would have totally confused your fans, like instruments you've never used before, or just like a style of music you've never done?
no, I don't think it'll necessarily be like out of the blue, and especially if you follow the band, and especially if you follow me personally.
Yeah.
This is the first time we've added a lot of my like side project style. So like I have a side project which is like Gaffwood. I do like cloud rap, emo trap, hyper pop, and I wanted to take that influence, like, because I could make all my own beats, like I just love that style of music.
Yeah.
So there's lots of that in these coming songs. And we've realized like I can scream. Why not have more screams?
Yeah.
So I think there's, the 7 songs, I think 4 of them have screaming in it.
Pretty good. More than half.
Yeah. More than, yeah, like we're just, yeah. And then like there's like 3 or 4 with Gaffwood styles in it too. And it all still sounds like Captains, which is
Yeah.
nice. It doesn't sound like, oh, they're sold out, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not that.
When was the first time you realized, like, hey, I could actually scream pretty good? Like, were you singing along to like
It was
Story of the Year in the car, or The Used, or something?
it was 2008, and I was listening to Avenged Sevenfold.
Okay. What song in particular, or just the whole record?
My brother recently put me on to Waking the Fallen. So I was like doing like Unholy Confessions, Chapter 4, Reminiscence, or Remissions, can't remember. Yeah. There's like, yeah, I just really wanted to be able to do that with my voice.
Yeah.
Then after that, I got into like Killswitch Engage, Children of Bodom. Like I like metal.
Yeah, I
I
was
did
gonna say,
I
I
did
know
I
you're
didn't like
you're a pop punk guy, but you also like metal, which is good to be diverse.
well, nothing's off limits for me. Like I grew up on that outlaw country, like Waylon Jennings, Merle Haggard, George
Nice.
Jones. And then when I was a kid, I really got into Green Day, um, and Sum 41, like that style, like mainstream, and Simple Plan, Good Charlotte. And then when my brother was like, "Yo, you should listen to this shit," I started listening to like NoFX, Pennywise, Big Wig, uh, yeah, just like lot like the real punk shit. And after that, he showed me like the metal he was listening to, which was like He was listening to Killswitch Engage, Avenged Sevenfold, Children of Bodom, 3 Inches of Blood. Shout out 3 Inches of Blood, Western Canadian legends. And that was just really influential to me. So I stopped being so close-minded. And throughout this whole time, I had an electric guitar.
Yeah,
So I was like learning how to play the metal songs. I was learning how to play the pop punk songs. I was learning how to even do pop songs. Like I was learning how to play Beat It by Michael Jackson,
that's
you know.
awesome.
And yeah, shout out, yo, Jimmy P. Volt, that's my brother. 3 Inches of Blood for life.
How,
Absolutely.
how come he didn't join the band?
He's got a family.
Did you ever
He-
ask him, or it never came up? Like, hey, you want to play music with me, bro?
Well, you know what? He plays like real metal. He's in an actual metal band.
Oh, he is in a band. Okay, just not with
Yeah,
you.
yeah, he's in a band. They're called Volt.
Okay.
And yeah, and I think I'm sure he would play with us, but I don't think he wants to be in the van 60 days on the road, FaceTiming his daughter from a screen. I don't think that's his vibe. You know, he he does he does a lot for his family, just make sure he's, locked in. So I think that's real noble of him. That's
Nice.
but I always wanted to write music that he would like, because I remember one of the times like I was trying to like, because I listened to Fall Out Boy too.
Yeah.
But I bought this CD and I was just like, all right, I think I finally found something my brother would like. And so I get into a car and I was like, yo, put this in. He's like, looks at it, he's like, okay. He puts it in. There's like the first like 10, 20 seconds, he like presses eject and he's like, don't play this again. And
Was this was this Cork Tree or Grave?
Infinity on
Oh,
high.
Infinity. Okay, so even later. Wow.
And so that could, yeah, because like I did not get into Fall Out Boy. That like Infinity on High was the first album, and then
Yeah.
that was like, oh, okay, I gotta, if I ever gonna write music, it's not gonna be shit that he can press eject and be like, don't do this. I wanted it to be dope. I wanted it to be like cool. I wanted to sing like all of these old punkers, like I don't,
Yeah.
yeah, like I sing with like a grit, a lot of roughness, like I want that to be, like we're a punk band, like we're not a pop punk band, we're like a pop punk band, I feel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, growing up listening to punk, do you remember the first time you went in a mosh pit? What show that was at?
No.
But you've been in a bunch, I assume, at this point.
So many.
Yeah. What about
So
stage
many.
diving? Do you know that?
I don't really remember the first time, but I remember a specific time when I went to like this basement hardcore show and I just like walked up to like the edge of the pit, and as I was walking up, some dude was on the ground and another guy like launched off the dude's back and I got Superman punched
Like,
and my glasses broke and I was like, all right, this is sick. Oh, this is crazy stuff. I'm down. So I fuck with hardcore heavy.
yeah.
Like hardcore for sure is like one of the main genre I listen to.
Well, there's all moshing there. You're not going to see people on their phones probably the whole time at a hardcore show filming for TikTok.
Nah,
They're actually getting into it.
yeah, they're getting hurt.
Like you, I also wear regular glasses, and so I've never actually crowd surfed before. Every time I go to a show, I'm tempted, but I know if I lose my glasses, I won't be able to see.
If you
or
want to crowd surf, just
yeah,
go
I
like
don't know what to do.
this. Just hold them in your fist and go
Ah,
for it.
that's what you do? You hold it for
Yeah.
dear life?
Well, I don't crowd surf anymore. I don't
Okay,
trust people unless I'm
exactly.
playing the show. If I'm playing the show and I'm like everybody's there to come see Captains, then I will absolutely crowd surf because
Nice.
I hope to God that they catch me. They more often than not do. But if I'm just jumping into a crowd of people, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. I'm not even worried about them grabbing my crotch or anything. It's literally just like I said, the glasses going flying, and then I'm like almost legally blind, so that would be it. I would not be able to get home or anything.
Yeah, so like and what I'll do too is like I'll take like my phone, vape, glasses, put them in my hat, and then give my hat to a homie.
I like that you have a whole. I'm gonna use this in the future. Maybe. Well, I'm here in Austin, Texas. So next time you come here, I'm gonna crowd surf at your show. We're gonna make it happen.
Hell yeah.
Let's make it happen. So we are live, and I do this live on purpose so people can send questions as well. So now, if you're watching from home, what's on your mind, guys? What do you want to talk about? Send
Yo,
some
I see this
questions.
comment come through. It says, "What's your Mount Rushmore of CAC songs?" Is that only 4 songs?
Yeah. Well, there are 4 people on Mount Rushmore so far. So yeah.
Uh, okay. My 4.
Yeah.
Uh, Mount Rushmore. Okay, we got basically 4 releases, so I'm gonna do. Let's do Fool's Gold, Unlike Me, Loyalty, New Type of Gray.
All right, you heard it first, guys. I wonder if they're going to be surprised by your answers or not.
Maybe. I
I
think
just,
Unlike Me is like one of our best songs, but it was never on anything. It was just a single,
yeah,
so it never really got a lot of attention. But
but
that one is like my favorite
but the
Captain
hardcore
song.
fans know where to get it though. It's not like
Oh
a
yeah.
not too hard to find. Um, I did see a question. I like this one. It's from a Scooped Up One. I don't know if that's like a poop cleaning company or
No,
what.
scooped up, baby. Listen
What
to
is Scooped
Scooped
Up?
Up. Listen to Scooped Up.
Oh, okay, it's a I thought it was
Shout
like a
out
poop.
Jimmy.
I thought it was a poop cleaning company. Sorry, guys. They wanted to know what's in your
They
fridge.
got a poop jug.
There you go. They want to know what's in your refrigerator. I think that's an actually interesting question.
All right. MTV Crib style.
Yeah, or like room raiders, kind of raiding your room, but you're in it.
Oh.
This is why we do this show live, by the way, guys, every week, twice a week. You want to know what's in his fridge? We're going to find out. Supreme. Let's see. Love it.
All right.
Did you color that?
No, I
No.
didn't.
Looks good. Okay, let's see. They
Soup.
expect you're a rocker. They expect you to have like all beer and like and that's it. Let's see if you got some
I
soup.
don't have a single alcoholic beverage.
Good for you.
I don't really drink, dog, for being so real. I like Montelier sparkling water.
Nice. I love
Yeah.
sparkling water.
And then Fresca, sugar free.
Yep.
We got vegetables. We cook. Me and my girlfriend like to make food. We don't buy food often.
That's
And she
cool,
made
man.
she made this soup. Took her so long. I'm gonna eat some of that later.
Good tour. So let me ask you, if you're cooking at home all the time, which is really good and healthy, when you go on the road, do you get sick easily when you're just stuck eating
Hell
fast?
no. I got dog guts.
Well, so you just eat whatever you want, you're
I
fine.
eat whatever the hell I want to. And sometimes, you know what? Yeah, we make food often, but I see the Colonel every week.
No way. You get the family bucket once a week?
No, I get the big crunch. Maybe a sliders on the side, some popcorn chicken. I love KFC so much. It's my number one fast food. I
And
will
you do
say.
all this, you don't do this too close to showtime though, right? I would imagine.
I no, I'll eat a hamburger and walk on stage, man.
No, and you never have to leave to puke or poop or anything. Wow. They
Oh
should
man,
they're going to study your body in science one day.
yeah, they might have to.
Truly fascinating. Keep it coming, guys. We want to hear what you got in mind right now. Oh, that guy 420 Inc. just entered the room. I like that name. That guy 420 Inc. So what are you doing the rest of the year, man? Anything else going on with the band, or now you're just going to hang out till January?
um, we gotta practice.
That's true. How close do you live to each other?
Yeah, we all live in like Edmonton surrounding area, so we can practice like 3 times a week.
Where do you go? Is it one person's place? Or you have like a space,
No, we like pay for a jam space.
and they give you parking too? I hope for like 4 or 5 cars, right? 4 cars.
It's just like a huge parking lot. Like it's all good.
What
We don't
about
live in
park?
like a crazy where parking. We don't live in one of those cities where like you can't park anywhere because there's too many buildings.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. Like you ever heard why why nobody drives
Why is that?
in New York?
Why
Because
not?
all the traffic.
That's true.
Isn't that funny?
I
Yeah.
have to say, unfortunately, the only place I've been in Canada recently was London, Ontario, Canada. But probably nothing like
Why?
where you're from. Why? I had a work function. I had to go to over there.
That's an interesting place to go to. Shout out London. They have like
What's
one of the best venues in like all of Canada.
What's funny is I work from home, so I don't travel a lot for work, but they wrote me an email, and all I saw was London, and I just wrote back, yes, 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 and then I went back to read the rest of the email, and it said London, comma, Ontario. But I was like, well, I'll go. It's a trip. Why not?
Yeah, man, it's nice up there though. It's like very, very chill. Oh, some comments in the IG that says, "Is there more jewelry?" Yeah, we just dropped necklaces and we got pins coming too.
Do you have your own collection of like all the bands you grew up listening to? Like, do you have a big memorabilia section in your spot?
Nah,
No, you don't know until like set lists, memories from other groups, or guitar picks you caught, none of
I've
that.
been no, I've been like playing shows this like almost this whole time, so it's like, But like when I realized like I could do those things, I think I caught a pick once.
Yeah,
You know, the only piece of memorabilia that I do have was the guitar pick at my mom's house. It's given to me by my uncle Ron, and it was an actual Prince pick.
that's really cool.
And this was when Prince was the symbol. He wasn't Prince anymore. He just had the symbol.
Yeah.
So it was like a Prince pick with the symbol on it, and I was like, damn, that's sick.
Is it purple?
Yeah, it was white and purple.
Hold on to that, man. Don't get rid of that.
Yeah, well, I ended up playing with it because I didn't realize the value of it, so it's like
Oh
kind of worn
shoot,
out a little bit, but I love it.
that's valuable, dude. My mom went to see Elvis in Vegas, so she gave me the menu from when you went to see the show. They had like a whole dinner menu while you watched
Oh, that's
Elvis play.
sick.
So it's probably the most valuable music thing I have at this point. Really cool.
Luke, when are the CAC members starting a hardcore band? I literally write hardcore music. I have WAV files of hardcore music, but it's just tucked away.
Somebody did say they have one of your guitar picks from one of your shows, so that's cool.
Oh, that's sick.
Did you ever do like, were you a big merch guy when you were growing up? Like, do you have a lot of band T-shirts, or would you just go to the show and go back home?
Uh, Only bands that I really, really liked. So I have an Avenged Sevenfold shirt, a Green Day shirt, pretty much it. And
Wow.
merch was always expensive growing up, right? Like I didn't have extra money to buy like a $50 t-shirt at a show. I spent all my money on the tickets, right?
You can buy it at Hot Topic, but I feel like it's not as fun as getting it
No,
at
like,
the
well,
show.
that didn't exist when when I was coming up, we didn't have that shit. I'm in Canada. We got our Hot
Oh
Topic
yeah,
like 10 years ago.
you're right. That is true. I started going to Hot Topic in the late '90s when
Nah, we didn't
no
have
one really
that.
even knew what it was.
We didn't have that. We had this weird goth store inside West Edmonton Mall called Millennium, but that was
Cool.
like for goths. So like we didn't really have emo stores. And
Yeah.
when I was coming up, I had to go to the girls section and buy tight pants. You know, like I was that motherfucker in the girls section buying the skinny jeans because they didn't make them for dudes yet.
What are you wearing
So
now?
I wear chinos.
No more tight pants, huh?
Now, you know what? Tight pants are out.
Now they're gonna want a closet tour. It's gonna be the next thing. Let's see what's in your closet.
Oh my God.
How many like shirts and pants do you bring on tour? If you're out for like 60 straight days, how many things do you bring with you?
60 days?
Well, I don't know. What's the longest tour you've done? Like 40 days straight,
We've
maybe?
done 60 days.
Yeah. So when you go on tour for 60 days, how many T-shirts are you bringing? And do you have
60
time?
t-shirts.
Not bringing 60 T-shirts. Come on.
I'm bringing at least 40.
40 T-shirts. You have room for that.
I got a big bag, and I don't bring just one bag. You know what? That's one thing about me. Like when I started to get older and I started to have money,
Yeah.
I didn't buy merch really. I started to buy like Supreme, and like
Yeah.
I started to get more into like streetwear and skateboard brands, like skateboarding clothes. Why is skateboarding clothes so expensive? But anyway, like as I started to like buy that shit. So now it's kind of like part of like my confidence in a little bit. Like when I buy this stuff, I know like I'm the only one who got it. Not a lot of people wear this stuff where I'm from, so I feel like it's like how I can make myself unique. So
Yeah.
when I go on the road, I'm taking all of that with me. And like what I'll do is like I have like a stage fit that I'll usually wear like a week at a time, maybe. Like when it starts to get a little ripe, I gotta retire it. But after a tour, after we get lots of pictures and shit,
Yeah.
I'll retire that outfit and I like put it on a wall. And then like, or if we do a music video with something, then I'll like put that. I don't wear that for like captain stuff. I
Yeah.
just feel like I'm trying to give all my clothes like it's a little piece of like an arc
You could
almost.
have like your own museum one day and just show off all your clothes you've worn in the past. Why not, right? That's pretty fun.
Yeah, kind of.
Let's see. They had hats at the show, but I needed what's a TOQUE? What does that word even mean? A toque?
Dude, it's a toque.
What's a toque?
It's a beanie. You American?
Is that a French Canadian word, or is that just a Canadian word?
Wow. It's a
Toque.
Canadian word. We all say it, but I'm sure it's French, but
I
it's
gotta
a
look that
toque.
up. Man,
It's just a beanie. It's
I learned
just
a
a
new word
beanie. Don't
today.
overthink it. We just call it toques.
Dang. So do you skate still, or you just like the brands?
Oh, I got a skateboard in the closet. I like to rip an ollie here, ollie down a set
Yeah,
if I'm feeling lucky. But mostly a fingerboard now.
safer.
Yeah, way safer. And I don't want to be on the road. And I'm like, damn, now I have to go to the hospital.
Exactly. I guess I was like a skating poser growing up. I wore like Alien Workshop because I liked the logo, but I didn't actually skate. But luckily, nobody questioned me about it. It wasn't like when you wear a band and they try to tell you name 3 songs. No one ever asked me what I was wearing. Just looked like a
Yeah.
cool
It's
Alien
like, oh,
logo.
Alien Workshop, do a
Yeah.
kickflip.
I'm 90s kid, so I wore like Jenkos and just Alien Workshop clothes. And whatever I thought looked cool, I didn't really care about if I liked it or not, or if I was into it or not. I just thought it looked good.
No, man, I think at the end of the day, all this stuff is just clothes, man. Just wear what you're feeling. Like there's not like a criteria for you to buy a t-shirt, you know what I mean?
Oh, great. Now Anna wants you to fingerboard on stage. See, now you got them all hyped up.
I've done it already. I'll do it
What show?
again.
How many shows? One show?
At least 7.
7 shows. So now there might be 7 more you got to do it at next year.
Absolutely.
I know
Well,
you can't.
we have a captain's toque available right now. It's a pom-pom toque. If you're Canadian, you can get it from our Dine Alone store.
If you're
We're
not,
gonna
is there like a $20 shipping charge? You just won't send it.
No, we just won't send it. The tariffs are too high.
Yeah, it's crazy. I used to sell things on eBay also like that I didn't need, and then it became so expensive to mail it. I stopped doing it because I ended up losing money instead of making money just because of the shipping.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
And they would
Yeah,
package it for you like to be nice, and they'd be like, "Okay, we put tape on it. Give me an extra $8." I'm like,
yeah, like what?
what's up with that? Hey guys, couple more minutes and then we'll let you go. I do want to say really quick before we go, if you're enjoying this, I am on live twice a week, every week. You can follow me on here and go back and watch my interviews live with Hit the Lights, Less Than Jake, Mercy Music. Got a ton on there. And then if you're really old school, you can go on YouTube and look up DJ Rossstar. I've been doing this for over 20 years, so got stuff on YouTube from the Ataris, Pierce the Veil. Got Katy Perry on my show, Pete Wentz, ton of stuff on YouTube also. So I know I don't look a day over 21. I know, but I actually have been
No,
doing this for 20 years.
you don't really.
I'm just being funny. Thank you. And
You-
what else I have on YouTube, I'm going to send you when we're done with this, Luke, is I have me interviewing Mike Dirnt, my highlight of my life, and me playing on stage with Green Day from 2005. So I'm going to send those two to you directly after this since you're a big Green Day fan.
Absolutely, dog.
So let's do the speed round, guys. We got like 5 minutes. Anything you want to know. And I like how open you've been today, man. Like you're fun to talk to. You're not giving me one-word answers. I really do appreciate that.
You know what? I actually have a real problem with over answering. Someone will be like, "What's your favorite band?" I'm like, "Well, it all started in the summer, and it's a Brad. Are you still here?
I
Give
think
me
it's a good. I think
yeah,
it's a good problem to have, man. I mean, I won't name names, but I've done like thousands of interviews, and sometimes you get people and they just say yes, no, Facebook, MySpace, tour soon, and I'm okay.
that's
I'll
cheeks.
yeah, okay. I guess I'll move on to the next question then.
Yeah, sorry, their personality is a wet sock.
Well, you're a musician. You're not required to be a comedian or be very talkative. I get it. You're just there to play music. Sometimes people just don't want to give you good answers, and that's fine. I get it.
You know what? I love the stage. I love talking to people.
Yeah,
Like I'm also an MC for events. Like
nice.
I just did a wedding and I Babaduked it. I showed up in full like makeup because it was like a Halloween wedding, but everyone did like low key. They just wore black, but I showed up in like full face paint. It was pretty ridiculous. Motherfucker long winded as hell, yeah.
Did you do that this Halloween?
Yeah, that was literally just a few
Do
weeks ago.
people still know who Babadook is? I feel like that's like a 10-year-old movie now.
Well, there's like this one meme where it's like I went to a Halloween party and I thought everybody was gonna show up in costume, but nobody showed up in costume, but they showed up in full Babadook makeup.
The whole thing, everybody.
The whole thing. And that's how I felt at the wedding.
I love it. So how can they hire you if they have an event? Or it has to be personal friends to have you MC.
And you know what? Send a message. I'll give you a price. Oh, hey, Sammy, you're here. Check it out.
Did she make that?
No, her daughter.
Oh, that's nice too.
Yeah.
Have you done that? Have you done that yet? By the way, has the band played like a wedding or any kind of private event, or you just stick to the
Yeah,
local
we played a
events?
private event like frick 6 years ago, 7 years ago. We don't really do that because it's like We practice a lot for that one show, and it's dope. It's super great, but it's really strange when there's like 20 people there.
Yeah. Did they have to fly you in, or is this a local show?
Well, no, it was like a local-ish show. Like we drove like an hour and a half out to like an acreage and like
That's fun.
ripped some tunes, and it was cool. But it's like when you're used to playing like a full room of people, and there's like the maximum there is like 16 to 20 people. It's like, okay,
For them,
nobody even really knows our music either.
it's cool. For you, it's like kind of weird. I get it.
Yeah,
My buddy, in 2018, my buddy flew out on Written Law to New York, and they played his wedding. That was pretty sick.
that's sick.
There was like 200 people there, though, not 20. It's a little bit different.
Yeah,
That vibe would be a little bit strange. But yeah, we were all in our suits and dressed as moshing on Written Law. I thought that was a fun experience for sure.
yeah, that'd be so sick.
Thunderbird said, when are we going to see you in a festival lineup?
Um, when the festival's like, hey, you guys should play.
Shock Effect, who's the funniest member of the band?
It's Tim. Tim is so unintentionally funny.
That makes him even funnier because
Yeah,
you know he's doing it.
and maybe
Who,
me too, because I get myself into situations.
who is the coolest band you have jammed or played with, in your opinion?
Billy Talent.
That's a good one. So they're not from where you're from, but they're from Canada, so that's still pretty sick.
Yeah, that's goats.
Yes, Unwritten Law at a wedding. That is amazing. Yes, it was amazing. Wish I could have got Green Day at my wedding, but I don't have $5 million laying around. I know that Billy Joe did play at Zuckerberg's wedding. I can't imagine how much he paid him to do that.
Oh, I would ask the Zuck for 25 million.
Minimum.
Or simply for all of our Instagram followers to catch our content. That would be way more worth it. Be like, hey, Mark Zuckerberg, why do we have 250,000 followers, but they won't see our posts?
You know what? And sometimes when I go live, they don't even see that I'm live anymore. It used to be like the first thing on everyone's screen. Now sometimes you have to scroll to even find the live.
That's crazy.
What's up with that, Zuck?
How many water slides have you rode on tour? Me, not any, but Tim, at least 3. Every hotel
Is
with
that
a
his
yeah.
passion?
It's one of his passions.
You know what? I did go to Canada like 20 plus years ago, and I went to Wonderland. Is that still a theme park? I remember they had a lot of cool rides there.
Canada's Wonderland.
Yeah.
Did they have the Leviathan back then?
I don't remember, man. I was like 16, but is that an awesome ride?
The Leviathan is a roller coaster that it 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 goes to like 88 degrees, so it
Yeah.
feels like you're gonna fall forward on the drop down. It's crazy. And it's like I think it was said it was like 350 feet high or like
I gotta make a
200
trip, dude.
feet.
That's a good thing, guys, about being like pretty much blind without glasses. If I can't wear glasses on a roller coaster, so I'm not really scared because I can't even see half of what's going on. I just feel it, you know.
Oh, geez.
By the way, I like that you like to talk and I like to talk because that's why this interview has worked out so well. It's not just like I'm asking questions and talking your head off.
Now we're shooting the shit.
We've just gone off the rails here, which is what I try to do every week, twice a week, and some people aren't down. So I'm glad you're down for that.
How many res dogs can you fight in if they came in waves of 3? Ooh, that's
How
a
many?
good
What?
question.
This is a video game question?
No, 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 no. Okay, so, oh shit, how do I explain this? Okay, so on reservations, like First Nation reservations and
Oh,
Métis settlements,
okay, yeah.
there's these things called res dogs. Nobody owns them. They're just kind of like stray dogs, or people own them, but they don't leash them. So they just like free roam. They're basically like wolves in dog form.
Awesome.
And it's not quite awesome if they if they're feeling aggressive that
Oh,
day.
they're not domesticated. They just hang out
No,
back.
well, they are domesticated, like, but it could be like a random German Shepherd, Golden Retriever that is like a battle worn now.
Yeah.
It's like, so anyway, if they came in waves of 3, do I have a weapon? If I don't have a weapon, I'm cooked off those 3. If I have like,
With a weapon, you may not have any luck anyway.
yeah, I know it's, you know what, like 3 big res dogs coming at me, I really don't know if I'd make it. I can maybe do 2. I can maybe get to a high spot or something.
I gotta look up a picture of these dogs. I have a
It's just
German
regular
Shepherd.
dogs. So
I have a
it's
German
not
Shepherd Husky mix who's
it's
all
not
white.
like Pokemon where they look like different than regular dogs. It's just regular dogs with a different mindset.
I love it. Hey man, let's wrap it up. I want to let you go about your day, but anything they should know. Well, the EP is out January 9th, 2026. I'm sure they all know that already, but if they didn't, now they know. And they can get Torques on your merch site if they live in Canada. Is that the word?
Toques.
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 Ah, Toques. Torque, Toque.
Toques.
So check out, buy some merch so you can afford to buy 80 shirts to go on a 60-day tour. That's what we want to do.
Yeah, yeah. See forever. See y'all next year. New EP's
And,
coming. Check out our new single, Blood for Blood. Lots of screamy screams. And yeah,
and more screams to come on this EP, so that's
you bet
exciting.
your buns, buddy.
If they love screaming, they're going to love this.
Hell yeah.
Hey, man, thanks for talking. I'm going to send you those Green Day videos in a bit. Thank you all for watching. I hope you come back next week and every week and follow me, and we'll keep on having fun every week. Thanks so much, dude. Have fun. Enjoy all your great food in the fridge.
Thank you, dog. Have a good one. Peace.